Come with me in my practice day as a karting driver at the SFI karting track. In this video you're going to see driving POV and how a day of practice as a karting driver looks. This is today's schedule. As you can see, it consists of 6 sessions of about 50 minutes each. Today was actually really cold, which is something that affects the driving, as it made the first few laps on track really low grip. I honestly learned a lot today, also getting used to driving on really cold conditions like this, which is definitely something I need to do more of in the future. I live in a really hot country, so even if this might be normal for like someone in the Netherlands, here this is considered freezing. By the way, that's my coach. Because of these freezing conditions, you will see there were karts flying everywhere. We're now about to go into our first session of the day. As I said, the track is very cold, so the first few laps we just need to get the tires up to temperature. This corner is very slippery on exit under these conditions. I mean, this is a sifter car. I'm not supposed to be able to pass a sifter car. That just shows how cold the conditions were. This is the sifter kart again after like 3 laps. He's warmed up his tires now, so now he's just going to dip. I think I should leave you one lap with no commentary, just one push lap of raw driving POV. Enjoy. Tell me if you like the part with no commentary. I have more videos like this where it's just the pure POV with no commentary, no distractions on my YouTube channel. Anyways, that was the last lap of the session, so let's head in. We are now going to do a debrief of the session and explore what we can do to improve the next session. Today we mainly talked about how to approach different weather conditions on track. I mean, the track was just really low grip, it wasn't wet or anything, but the first 2 to 3 laps were almost like you were driving on a wet track. This is our team's tent, by the way. It's pretty cozy. It's called a swag. We just finished the first session and it was really cold. I could not feel my fingers, but hey guys, somebody reminded me to get a microphone. That footage of me talking to the camera was just unusable. Anyways, now we're just chilling in our tent for like 30 minutes. This is also the time the mechanics are looking and working on the karts. Me on the other hand, I use this time to capture content for my Instagram, which you should definitely go check out. If you like motorsport or just want to follow the journey, I try to upload some cool stuff there. Pretty nice atmosphere in the tent. I could still not feel my fingers, but that doesn't matter because the second session is started, so everyone is heading out of the We actually went out a bit early, but you know, we better head out to our second session, where from absolute nowhere this guy pops up. He basically asked us to show him our tickets, so along with everything you have to pay for as a driver, you also got the track fees. He basically asked us for them and we didn't have it on us. Without them, we cannot attend the session. I was never told to have a ticket on me, but we have of course paid the tickets. We reassured them that we paid for them yesterday, and I guess now it's all good. There are definitely not gonna be any more problems with that in the future. Yeah, that's foreshadowing. Guys, this might just have been the stupidest save that I've ever had to make. My father got me tea, so you already know. We're chilling. We're vibing. I then proceeded to try and focus the camera on this cup of tea for the next 10 minutes. I then just like randomly captured this cool shot of a plane passing by. Like completely randomly. I don't know, I felt like I need to put this in the video. Remember the whole ticket situation? Yeah, I had to run like 5 minutes before my third session to get a ticket. The next sessions were pretty cool. I learned some stuff, but I don't really think it's anything I can put in the video. But I can probably make some sorts. Working on creating content you want to watch, so feel free to give me feedback on what content you like. For example, do you mostly like the POVs without commentary, or do you also really enjoy the commentary style videos? I'm trying to create a community of motorsport enthusiasts, and to do that I need to reach 10,000 followers in 5 months, because in 5 months I leave my country to go to the other side of the planet for college. Hopefully I'll be able to fund my karting by working hard and consistently making content for you guys. But to do that I first need to reach 1,000 of you legends here on YouTube and on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching.